most creators 40 and over and subject matter experts have finally realized that the old model for making money from content is dead. And if you haven't, you definitely want to watch this video. A lot have finally woken up to the idea that you have to monetize off the platform. YouTube and every other platform is simply people grabbing for your attention. Distraction, entertainment, and nobody being able to focus for more than 3 seconds. That's why I call the internet and specifically platforms the superhighway. They're rented, the algorithm decides, endless copycat content, and it's the same old grind. The only way that you can grab somebody's attention is to get them to take the off ramp, because they go from 80 miles an hour, can't see anything out their window, to a place where they have to slow down and they have to pay attention. That one-way off ramp is a community, because a community is something that you own. The reason most people are hesitant to do something like this is, number one, they don't know what to offer. Number two, they don't want to sell. And number three, they don't know how to get customers. The first hurdle is, I don't know what to offer. All you need to do on Skool is go to Skool Discovery, and then you can find out what communities are thriving in a bunch of different categories: hobbies, music, money, spirituality, tech, health, sports, self-improvement, and even relationships. And you can filter it by paid communities so you can find out what's working. Now, some of these that aren't on the trending, but just offer a simple membership, is something like this: Create and Sell with Canva. And you can see that Kristen here is making a top 5% earning on Skool, which means she's making $10,000 a month or more. And she has 966 members paying her $7 a month. So that takes care of problem number one. There's plenty of evidence. All you need to do is find something that interests you and create your own version of that. Number two, I don't want to sell. Well, if we go back to Kristen's community, you can see there's no reason to have a sales call for a $7 a month community. This is provide enough value for free on social media, and then people come in, especially if they have a free trial, which she doesn't, but she's got a high-ranked community. If you look at most of the communities on Skool Discovery right now, including a lot of them that are in the top 30, they all have a free trial. Why would you want to do something like that? Because you want to give people the least amount of barriers that they have to overcome before they can say yes. And what I like to tell people with our community is, you can't make an informed decision if you don't get on the inside, because you wouldn't buy a car without test driving it, and you wouldn't buy a house by just looking in the windows. So until you're on the inside, you can't make an informed decision. And your job as community owner in that first 7 days is to deliver such an amazing win for them that they would never think about leaving. Now, the scariest hurdle to overcome is, how would I get people? Well, there are 4 ways. So the first way is outreach, and that can be email, text, or DM. And it's so simple to do that with a community platform like Skool. All you need to do is go to your settings on your community, go to the invite tab, copy your link, and then send it to people. That's all you have to do. And if you have a free trial, you can legitimately say to them, hey, my community is free to join, and check it out, see if you like it. The second way is to create content like I'm doing now and have a CTA at the end, which is call to action. You can offer something valuable inside of the community during that 7 days for free, so they feel that they are attending a barbecue, not just coming to your backyard, if that makes sense. We're going to skip number 3 for a second, and we're going to go right to referrals. Now, with Skool, it's very simple to do referrals, because all you have to do is go to affiliates, turn on whatever level of commission you want to give members who affiliate for you, and then Skool handles everything. But affiliates are an outstanding way that I mentioned on a previous video, that you aren't the only one growing your community. You're not going alone. Now, going back to advertising, that's just simply letting people know you have something that may be of value to them. Most of the time, you have to pay for that. Now, this is one of the chief reasons, other than simplicity, that I have chosen Skool, and it's because they're doing something that no other community building platform is doing, and that is actually running ads on our behalf with their money to help us get new members. And you can see early on, for some people, this has become massively successful and helped their groups absolutely explode. Look at Duncan here, who is part owner of one of the top 3 trending communities on Skool. You see that he has 200,000 followers through social media, but Skool's growth boost is outdoing his own. In the last 30 days, 39,000 visitors, 28,000 of them from Skool Network, 2,000 plus signups, 1,245 from Skool Network. Created $18,000 of new, not overall, but new recurring income. And he's seeing that Skool traffic is converting at 4.4%. And here's the scary part. Skool is reporting that they're only doing this at about 1% of the level that they eventually will be doing it. Some groups are getting $5,000 a day dedicated in ads to their group, because Skool is doing this to generate revenue. Skool gets 30% monthly of every customer that those ads bring in. So obviously, they're going to advertise more heavily with groups that are more successful at getting signups because they in turn will make more money. And as long as this is a profitable thing for Skool, they will continue to ramp it up step by step by step. And eventually, this could become the chief way that most people actually get members, and they won't have to rely on content and all these other ways that I just described. So that's why Skool is hands down the best platform to create a community on, because they are dedicated to making sure that you get members so you stay on the platform and the platform becomes more and more successful. If you want to learn how to take advantage of all of this that's going on, you can join our community for 7 days on a free trial. After that, it's only $7 a month. There are more upgrades inside if you want more one-on-one help with everything from design to copy to strategy. Hope you like this video. Hit that bell because I'll have another one for you tomorrow. And in the meantime, if you want to know how powerful affiliates are, take a look at this video up in the right-hand corner.